Hey State Farm, David Lee with Fraser Roofing, representing Mr. Czar. This is his address that we're at. It's currently 47 degrees and the time is 11:30 a.m. I am going to be doing repairability, and we're going to be taking out this shingle right here. As you can see, we have not damaged the shingle, and we have a control area above it where, you know, if I move my hand across it, there's nothing happening. There's granular loss happening, but nothing major. So that's what we're going to do today.
So we're going to show you when we remove this shingle here how it affects the control area. So the control area is not affected at this moment. We're going to show you that this roof is beyond repairable condition by removing this shingle by the manufacturer guidelines. We're going to remove this shingle and the control area around it is going to be affected, proving that the roof is beyond repairable condition.
I got to find out where. Man, I don't even have to use this. So I'm also using a metal scraper as far as getting the shingles loosened.
So we're looking at just enough so we can get underneath to see. As you can see, the control area is already being affected. You have granules starting to fall off. Just trying to lift up just enough so we can see where the nails are. One thing I want to point out already is you got a ripped shingle there.
Even as I'm scraped underneath the shingle, there's a lot of granular loss coming off, and I'm not lifting the shingle above a 45-degree angle as well. To use a crowbar to go underneath it.
Pulled through the shingle.
Yeah,
the nail pulled through the shingle there, as you can see. Cannot reuse these nail holes.
I'm not lifting the shingle above 45 degrees. I did it here as well.
So rip through the nail hole again there. Got granules starting to fall from the shingles. Keep in mind, before we started doing any of this, the control area had not been affected. So again, another one that pulled through. Ripping of the shingle here
As well.
So just trying to get the nails out, you're already seeing multiple failure points, ripping of the shingles, tearing into nail holes. The fastener pulls are pulling through, that pulled through as well. Plus the ripped shingle.
Should be able to pull out the shingle now. Ready?
Yep.
As I'm pulling out, you can see all the granular loss.
So as you see, you got material transfer here that's never going to seal back down. You got nail holes that have been exposed several times. More material transfer here. You cannot reuse these. You've even got a spot affected there. More material transfer throughout this shingle, and that's just pulling it out. That's not even putting it back in. We're just going to continue to demonstrate how the roof is beyond repairable condition. So get an overview of this.
And stuff.
We got the new shingle we're going to put in, and we're going to demonstrate. We're going to put the nails back, we're going to nail them down, and remember that control area, which was where the damaged shingle is now going to be affected. You can already start to see some creasing lightly here and here that was not there before. And we haven't even started nailing the new shingle back in, so David's going to go ahead and do that. We're going to show you that this area that was not affected before, how it's going to be affected now.
Also put the nail in. I have to be perpendicular to 90-degree angle with the hammer to make sure that the nail goes in perpendicular according to manufacturer steps.
So certain teeth guideline says we have to line the hammer up flush, so that's what we're going to do. And as you can see, granules starting to fall already from that control area.
Again,
We're going to line it up flush.
Gonna turn the hammer.
Granules falling already. Got some more creasing at the top of the shingle here. Lined up flush. Got more creasing starting to happen up top. On to the next one. Nailing down, lined up flush. Got granules falling. You got a small crease coming here already. Let's take a look at this other one. Got a small crease here. These are all failure points within the shingles. Creasing here.
Okay, ready?
Again, we're right over the control area, again, which was not affected before we started doing the repair. Look at all the granules. Granules falling, creasing here already. Granules are falling out of the control area, which is huge. This is showing that the roof is beyond repairable condition. And we're lined up flush. More granules falling. We're not bending the shingle back more than lining it up flush, which is what the manufacturer has asked us to do. It's in the Certainteed handbook. Granules falling everywhere.
Not wanting to go.
Creasing is starting to happen here.